Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to make realistic soft body simulations in Blender. Alright, let's set up our scene. Open Blender and delete the default cube. Now let's add a new mesh. For this video, I'll be using a UV sphere. Go to Add Mesh, then UV sphere. This will be our soft body object. Now let's make this sphere a soft body. With the sphere selected, go to the Physics tab on the right panel and click on Soft Body. Make sure to disable Goal. You'll see a bunch of settings pop up. Let's tweak a few of them. First, adjust the mass to make it heavier or lighter depending on your needs. Next, play with the stiffness settings. This controls how rigid or soft your object will be. A lower value means more squishiness. To see our soft body in action, we need a collision object. Let's add a plane beneath our sphere. Scale it up so it's larger than the sphere. With the plane selected, go back to the Physics tab and click on Collision. This will allow our soft body sphere to interact with the plane when we run the simulation. Now that we have our soft body and collision object set up, it's time to see it in action. Go to the timeline at the bottom and set the frame range. Let's say we want to simulate for 100 frames. Now hit the spacebar to play the animation. You should see the sphere fall and deform as it hits the plane. To get the perfect look, you might want to adjust some additional settings. For example, you can increase the bending stiffness to make the sphere less floppy, or adjust the damping to control how quickly it stops moving after being deformed. Once you're happy with the simulation, let's make it look cool. Switch to the Shading workspace and add a new material to your sphere. You can choose a color or even add a texture to give it a more realistic look. Don't forget to set up some lighting in your scene to enhance the overall appearance. A simple area light can do wonders. Finally, let's render out the animation. Go to the Render tab, set your output settings and hit Render Animation. I've made an in-depth tutorial on how to render animations in Blender, so I highly recommend checking it out if you haven't yet. And there you have it, a complete guide to creating soft body simulations in Blender 3D. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.